After creating new plans, Manchester United may be able to do away with the contentious canopy that was originally intended to cover the proposed new Old Trafford. United and architects Foster Plus Partners unveiled designs for a daring stadium with 100,000 seats that would cost £2 billion back in March. It would be unique since a significant component of the design entailed covering the ground with what those involved called a vast umbrella. The three prongs supporting the canopy, according to the architects, represent the handle and devil's trident on United's club badge. Many, however, were unimpressed. Some compared the design to a circus tent, while others said it was out of keeping with the club's past and Manchester's skyline. However, those suggestions made by architect Sir Norman Foster and co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe had been a major component of the presentation of the new stadium. Despite United's statement at the time that the initial plan was merely conceptual and subject to change, problems have developed, leading United to explore other stadium designs, one of which does not include the canopy. It is thought that negotiations to buy land from Freightliner, which owns a significant portion of the site that was set aside for building, have not yet succeeded. The two parties are at a standstill since Freightliner, a rail freight and logistics company, is asking for about £400 million for the land that they're willing to sell, while United had estimated that they would pay about £50 million. The canopy was predicted to cost between £300 and £400 million, but its influence was believed to be primarily ornamental rather than practical. Therefore, the club is now looking at alternate ideas that would require less space. While the initial proposal has not been entirely ruled out, the new designs are reportedly more akin to traditional stadium appearances. It is thought that United is looking into a number of possibilities, including the precise placement of the stadium structure. Ratcliffe, meanwhile, had talked about how excited he was by the early designs back in March. He stated, "Norman Foster was given the task of creating the most iconic football stadium in the world, and it had to be a stadium that people could recognize all over the world. We told Norman that we wanted a stadium that would be instantly recognizable as belonging to Manchester United to anyone in the globe. It's not only a new stadium. The Eiffel Tower is well known, and everyone wants to see it. It will be a stadium that everyone wants to visit. I give the stadium design a perfect score. It's truly a unique design, in my opinion." Although more information on confirmed support is still pending, United is working to obtain government funding for a portion of the project and did receive support from Chancellor Rachel Reeves. If the team is to successfully finish building a new stadium, they will also need to deal with their own financial constraints.